Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for your daily zone, the daily video on this channel with your host, me, yours truly, Calvin Calzone, whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Memorial Day weekend, pretty chill. I'm gonna be honest, pretty chill. Not a lot happened. I don't have a lot to speak about. Today was one of those days where I just kind of played Helldivers all day. Helldivers, by the way, great game, love it. Absolute ball with the boys. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking the games I've been playing, or the games that I did play, because I stayed up till like, I don't know, 4. I think I stayed up till 4. It was pretty good. Just chilling with the lads, talking about Dungeons and Dragons and that stuff. It's always a good time. Yeah, I read some more Shadow of the Gods. Don't want to discuss it now. But I am working my way through. I read 2 more chapters. It's a good book, guys. When I tell you, if you like Viking and stuff and fantasy, this book does it great. This book is fantastic. Not only that, but it's got a great hand feel. So I love holding this book. It feels so good to hold. But I read another 2 chapters. Had some fighting, had some troll balls. Pretty adult book, all things considered. So, you know, probably don't let your child read that book. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it more than that, actually. That's one a nice little short video. Pop in, say hello, what's going on? Inform y'all how I'm going to do gaming in the future. So that's probably what this video is gonna be a lot about. I made the decision. I'm not going to continue Thronebreaker. Mainly because I at this point felt like I was forcing myself to play it, and I was like, I want to have playthroughs on the channel, but like, I came to the conclusion that I watched some other people's playthroughs, and I realized the game is not what. I mean, some people do watch for the game, but like, I don't. The game is kind of a backdrop just to enjoy the person I'm watching play that game, right? And I was like, well, I could just do the gaming videos with no camera, and then I was like, really, the whole gimmick of making like gaming content, unless you're really funny or charismatic voice wise, you kind of need the camera. The camera does can do a lot of heavy lifting. It can like shoot you in the face if you're, you know, a little, you know, the most pleasant to stare at. I would say it that way. It can kind of backfire. I can definitely help you a lot if you look nice in a camera. Yeah, man, you should throw that on your videos. It will bump your views at the very least. They may not be there for gaming content, but they're definitely there for you. But that being said, yeah, I tried to play Thronebreaker and just, I don't know, it just didn't feel good, and so that playthrough's just over. I don't know if I'll ever pick that game up again. It's not a bad game. I didn't feel like playing it. Wrath of the Righteous, you know, in general, the gaming's on this this talking video style. This is what I'm doing right now. It's probably generally what the channel's going to become, just because it's me. I'm able to talk about what I want to talk about. If I want to talk about games, I talk about games. If I want to talk about books, I talk about books. I want to talk about news, I can talk about news. I won't talk about politics as much as I can avoid it, because politics nowadays is too diversive and too polarizing. I cannot stand it. And that sticks in. I'm going to talk about it. But yeah, gaming channel. You know, I say I always want to do. I'm like, oh, I want to do gaming videos. I want to do gaming videos. But then it gets down to me needing to record gaming videos, and you know, I can show you all this. Hold on.
A murder.
Hopefully the audio is like
tomorrow.
I can't hear it, so
That's rather strange. You notice
I did a little funny thing I tried.
I just shoot people. Fedor Papadino.
So what I did last night is I recorded Shadows of Doubt.
You want me to be at your city?
For about an hour.
No problem.
And I was gonna make this little intro, and it's gonna be a little funny. Okay, that's cool. It's gone. But then I end up not. So like, it was somewhat funny, right? Because like, hopefully this doesn't
I arrived at the city.
Like to start out, I'm in the town. I go to my room. I'm like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a murder. The room's pretty roomy. I go to bed. I spend the next 20 minutes tracking down the wrong apartment, breaking in several times. As you can tell, it devolves into chaos with me boxing people. I find out I'm in the wrong floor. I'm 10 floors below where I need to be. To find this ransom note because someone's been kidnapped. How I know that, by the way, I don't know. I don't know how my character knows that. But I beat on these people for about 30 minutes, get busted, get taken to the hospital. I say I'm not going to pay the health insurance. I break out of the hospital. I break back into the apartment complex, climb all the way up to the upper room, start ransacking it. And then I kind of lost the plot, and I spent the next 30 minutes camping out a site that I believed the kidnappers were going to show up to. But when I stopped playing, they had never shown up. And you can tell, the face was just like, you can tell I was over it. So I did try. I mean, I'll probably end up doing something with Shadows of Doubt just because it's a cool game. That's probably gonna be the game content I make. Unless I do like a long form video where I'm just like, not necessarily a playthrough, just me playing the game and wanting to just play it and talk about it while I'm playing it, you know, that sort of thing. I think that'll let me play the games I want to play, like Clair Obscur, without having to be like, well, I need to make it a playthrough, therefore I can't play it unless I'm on camera. Because it creates this really unhealthy relationship with me where I'm like, I want to really play a game, but I need to be on camera to play the game. So since I don't want to be on the camera, I don't play the game. And then I start going, but what if I want to put that game on the channel? Or what if I want to play that game, but I should record that game? Or I want to play that game, but I should record that game. And then all the games in my library that I want to play, I can't play because I don't want to play it without being on camera. And then it's a cycle of, you know, not great things. So I'm going to figure out a way of probably recording the games with, like, no cam, uploading it, you know, if I do it that way. Knowing that it won't get as many views because my face is not on it, but that's the only way I can consistently do, like, gaming videos and stuff. Or if, say, I'm just chilling, having a good time. I don't like live streaming just because some people are in chat. I get some crazy chatters, guys. You would not believe some of the people I get, you know? Like, they are some freaks. They are some crazy people. So, I'm just going to do, I guess, like, longer form content where I go, okay, guys, I'm going to play this game for however long I'm going to play it, and I'll just click record, and then I'll just chill and do that. And that's how I'll do it. And then say I'm playing Clair Obscur, you might see me an hour into Clair Obscur. I may do what I did with Kingdom Come, where I go, okay, I know the ending's coming up. Let's record the ending. Or, like, if I feel a big moment's happening, I'll record it if I feel like it. And then that way, you know, I can get the high points of the playthroughs. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Because, yeah, I've not touched Clair Obscur because I'm like, I need to record it, but that ain't ever gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Especially with all this, like, it's hard for me to commit to a 30 to an hour minute like thing. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to grow the channel, that's what I should do. But I've kind of, like, I don't know. I feel good about the talking videos, even though some of them, you know, flop. Some of them do okay. It is what it is. You know, it's like flowing with the ocean. You know, I'm sort of pitching my bets on maybe one of the videos getting taken by the current and going somewhere. If it ever does. If it doesn't, you know, can't say I didn't try. I mean, I'm obviously not trying to my fullest. Which is a bit, you know, a bit crappy. But like I said, I'm also a very wishy-washy fellow, you know. For anybody that watched the 2 videos yesterday, you saw me being at like I'm forcing myself to be here, and then you saw me at the, yo guys, I don't know where I found some crack in my back pocket, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm sort of in between that right now, where like part of me is like, yeah, I am tired, and I've also not ate very good food for my body, and so I'm feeling a bit crappy, I guess, from that. But yeah, I don't even know what like I said. Sometimes I just go on spiels and I have no idea what I'm speaking about. It just turns into a mini rant. But I just want to come on here, yap a bit, you know, do my usual daily video, where I get on camera and make a little fool. I don't think I've been a fool. I don't think I've said anything that's flammable. I'm just speaking what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You can follow me for it, I guess, but you're probably a stranger on the internet, so you don't really bother me. Yeah, guys, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go spend the rest of my night chilling, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye, guys.